What's up, everyone? Welcome to Smores Indoors in my new studio for the time being, the couch. Um, Hope everyone's doing well. Little weird time for a stream, I know that, but got to do what I got to do these days. So, shout out to Daniel Shine out there. Not a problem. I know you guys got a lot going on there. And how's the leg doing? Well, I can't remember when I did the little laying on the couch phone stream recently. It was, I want to say it was before I had surgery. Um, I could be wrong on that. I think it was. At any rate, I had surgery on my ankle with the hillbilly go down the street first there. Had surgery on my ankle. So I got a bunch of screws and a plate in there now. I had stretched a ligament in there as well. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, there was kind of a cord put in there too to tighten my foot up. Um, because it was really weird. It didn't really hurt when it would happen, but after I injured myself, which I'll go ahead and tell the story again if no one heard, I took a slip on the ice and fell and um, broke my broke my ankle and broke the fibula right down by my foot. So I went to the hospital that night. Was there for like 12 hours waiting to get X-rayed, get a splint put on, uh, and then um, yeah, talked to the doctor the next week. He told me what the deal was, what I needed to have done. Actually, got it done the next day, which gave me no time to really stress about it. It was just in there and get it done, and back home the next day. Um, so, like I said, there's plate in there, some screws. There's a cord tightening my foot up. Oh, what I was going to say about my foot, the ligament is stretched, so my foot it wouldn't hurt, but it almost made me nauseous if it just kind of flopped to the side. But now all that's tightened up, and on the road to recovery, I'm a little frustrated. I'm a little depressed because I'm kind of stuck here. I went to work one day last week, and it was kind of rough just trying to sit there for 8 hours with my foot elevated and do some stuff on the computer. Um, so they let me kind of work from home this week some, which is great. And I at least not losing some income. I'm gonna try to go back Friday this week and suck it up and do another day like that. And next Tuesday I go get my staples pulled and hopefully have a little more forward looking outlook on my progression and hopefully be back and moving soon. So right now so my doctor said, I guess it's kind of a new outlook on these things. He said I could put some weight on it initially, and I'm a bigger dude, so that kind of scares me. I put a little pressure on my foot yesterday. Didn't hurt really, not a lot, maybe like 15% pressure on my foot. Um, so I'm kind of waiting till I get those staples removed, make sure everything's looking good. I'm hoping I get an X-ray then, and that looks good. Then I'll be a little more willing to kind of push it along a little bit. I just want to make sure everything's cool. So, um, no big deal, Jonathan. And thank you, Dan. Um, but yeah, I'm just trying to stay positive. At least the surgery's done. That'll be 2 weeks ago this Friday. And hopefully all's good. So for now, I'm kind of stuck on the couch. I can't get myself to my room to do like a normal stream. I'm looking forward to being able to do that so we can do some midnight movie club stuff because that'll help my mindset some if I can do some stuff like that again. That'll help the weeks go by a little quicker. Um, but yeah, Royal Rumble predictions. Yeah, looking forward to it. Um, predictions for the Rumbles, the women. Honestly, don't know for the women. It's kind of a tough one unless maybe Charlotte wins. I wouldn't be shocked if they have her win. Um, I don't know. For the men, I know a lot of people are thinking Cena. I kind of don't. I think that's the easy answer. That's kind of the predictable winner. Um, you maybe see him Punk. So thank you, Cliff. Thank you for stopping by. So yeah, I mean that could be. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the Rumble. I got some friends, and my sons are coming over to watch it Saturday night, so that'll be cool. That'll be fun. We'll hang out and do that, and at least I got that to look forward to. Not really looking forward to the Super Bowl, but the plan is to go over to my friend's house that night, and by then, hopefully, I'm moving around a little better. So it'll be nice to get away, get to someone else's house and hang out. Um, maybe using a walker to get there, but we'll do what you got to do, I guess. And it's one of those things. This is the first bone I've ever broken, so I try to be a good patient, but I'm also a frustrated patient, and I'm sure that's probably normal for a lot of people. Um, it's just I hate being on my butt forever, So it is what it is, I guess. What's up, Sean McManus? Good to see you. Um, and I break the other guys like I wish. I also had just got home from Walmart, so why couldn't I have done that in their parking lot and got paid for this thing? I think we talked about that last time. I had been lucky too, man, because I got hit by a car when I was a kid and broke no bones. I messed up my teeth. Had it like I have a bridge up front now, but got hit by a car, no broken bones. I slip on ice, break my ankle. So it's one of those things. Um, I'll learn to be careful, I guess, in the future. Um, I just hate being sedentary. You know what I mean? It is, Cliff. It mentally is the biggest challenge. I've really had not much pain. Like I had my surgery, and I took a leave for 3 days, and that was it. One pill every 12 hours for 3 days. So pain has not been a big issue. I mean, it was horribly painful when I broke it and tried to stand on it. So that gives me the mental fear of actually putting some weight on it because I know how that felt. Um, but yeah, mentally is the toughest. I'm trying to get around on one leg. My house is kind of small, um, so I just know it's going to be not a long road to recovery, but I know physical therapy is not pleasant, and that's in my future. So I'm just looking forward to being able to walk again and drive again. I hate driving because it means I have to go do crap, but I miss driving. That's kind of weird, um, but yeah. So probably not going to make it, Christian. I wish I was. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to drive yet by then. So uh, if I can, I'll be there. But I don't know if I can. I hope so. Yeah, it's probably the weirdest little thing that happens, Sean. That it was just it wasn't a big deal when it happened, but yeah, it is a con. A lot of guys are planning on being there. It's in Nashville, Tennessee, and hope I can make it. I I'm going to be right on the edge of being able to. I'm afraid so, but I don't want to miss it. I already had to cancel my big plans, which I'll show you. Of course, I bought this because I was going to have this person sign it and all the guys sign it, which would have been awesome. But I don't know if I can show this very well here, but I have this poster. And I was going to have Jessa sign it and all the guys. And, it's one of those things. So maybe I can get there and get the guys to sign it and then have her sign it later. But we'll see. No, I think that's where she would sign it, Dan. Probably. Then you guys can sign around it. But that's kind of heartbreaking. It was going to be fun. I was going to share a table with her at the convention and do some fun stuff. So we got work here. Let me see. We tried to do this before the show, and I couldn't hear him. Hopefully, we can now. You there, Orc?
Yo, what up, man?
I can hear you. Good.
My laptop is scuffed as fuck. Holy shit.
Well, I've never used this one for this, so I didn't know if it was gonna work or not, or if it was my fault. So
Yeah, I was just like, it wouldn't let me select the right microphone or that the one that I had adjusted to the certain point. So it was like really annoying.
yeah, how are you doing?
Getting by, getting by. I'm thankful I can walk. That's all I'll say. Uh,
Well, I'll get there. It's. I think the time will pass quicker than I think. Like it'll be this Friday will be 3 weeks since I broke it. So
you had your surgery quick, so that was pretty good too.
yeah, yeah, and I was saying I put a little weight on it yesterday because the doctor told me I could weight bear immediately. But being so tall and big, I'm kind of afraid to until I get another X-ray. I just want to make sure it's all checking out good and everything, and then I'll push it a little bit. But
Yeah, I remember when I had surgeries for something, I couldn't sit down or else I would bleed from my ass. So like I had PTSD about like just sitting down on like a mattress or like a really soft like couch just because I thought I'd hemorrhage blood all over the place. So I don't know what you're going through, but I can kind of relate.
that sounds way worse than what I'm going through. But
It's all bad. It's all
yeah, it
bad.
all it all sucks when you're not your normal self and you can't do shit, and people have to wait on you for certain shit. And like I haven't had a real bath for 3 weeks almost. It's just been
That's
like
just normal for me, man. Come on.
it's like go sit on the freaking chair by the bathroom sink and wash up, and it sucks. But once I get these staples out, then I can. I have a shower chair, so I'll be able to get in there and at least take a shower. But yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, messing up my if I had to like if my ankle got completely messed up, that would be I don't know what I would do. The most annoying thing when you're in your predicament is you have to ask people for help and shit with things and like you have your grabber claw thing. I remember using that back in the day, and fucking, it's so annoying when you just want something done and you can't do it.
Yeah, but that little yeah, it does suck. And I mean, I'm getting up each day and making my own lunch and stuff. And I have I won't show it, but I've got a knee scooter that I go around the house on. But the other day, the only pants I can get on over this boot are, and I can't take the boot off until I get these staples out. So I've got these Adidas pants. They're the only pants I can get over that boot. So I put those on the other day, and I was going to work, and I got myself up and got on this scooter, and I don't know if it's because the pants are slick or what, but I went forward, and the whole thing went over, and I landed on my face and knee basically on the floor,
God damn.
and that just was not a great start to that day. And got myself up. I was okay. My knee's still a little sore from it, but um, yeah, it sucks. So I'm very cautious now on that thing, and that kind of sucks. So
I was trying to set up my mic settings, but yeah, how long until the staples are out?
I get those out Tuesday afternoon. So uh, hopefully everything looks good then.
What's the timeline for your full recovery when you'll be good to go?
Okay, so he told me I could put weight on it immediately, which, like I said, I've been waiting a little bit. I put like maybe 15% weight on my foot yesterday, and I had no pain from it really. It was kind of like the ball of my foot's where I put the weight down on it. Um, but according to his timeline, he thinks I'll be back to at least a normal shoe in 6 weeks from surgery. So, and then still have PT and stuff to do, but so we'll see.
That's pretty good. So that's like pretty much the beginning of March, right?
Yeah, roughly. Yeah,
Yeah.
which I'll still be probably would probably be regular shoes on crutches still a little bit or a walker. I can't fucking use crutches, but I think if I got 2 feet on the ground, I could probably use them
Yeah.
and be a little more balanced. So, because it's my dominant foot too that I hurt. So I tried to use crutches when I first got them, first did it, and I was just extremely shaky on that less dominant leg. So I was like, I can't do it.
I told you the story after all the shit hit the fan with you, man. I was just like moving this heavy ass ottoman with my leg, and
Yeah,
then my knee popped, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And then, but it just causes mild discomfort, so I got lucky. But yeah, I was like, "Oh no, what happened to Corey?" Shit.
scary. Oh, shit, that sucks. Everything hurts worse when you're a kid, though. I think. Like I got this big ass bruise because they fucked me up on an IV. That shit hurt worse than some of the surgery shit.
That's from an IV.
Yeah, it hurt like hell, and it's been bruised up for since I had it. Yeah, I think Cliff that's kind of changing. Medical shit changes so quick that now I think they're finding that just instant weight bearing doesn't affect those that fixation of that brace and shit. So some people are still going by that, but this is a younger doctor. He's apparently was top of his class from everything I heard, and he's good at what he does, whatever it says. So I'm just being, I'm taking my time and reading up on that stuff online, and yeah,
Like Dan said in the chat, he's like, sometime you get an inexperienced nurse with the IV, and like the needle, like it'll go in right here, and it's like, and then they just get underneath the skin and they're like, oh, let's just try and find the vein, and I'm like,
Uh,
all right, this kind of feels a little fucked up right now. So yeah,
I've had them like I can't remember what I was in for, but they couldn't get it in my arm where they normally would, and tried like right here in my hand. I'm like,
yeah,
Jesus Christ, people! But usually, sometimes if they're really good, you won't even feel it go in, which is weird.
yeah.
But I sure as hell felt that one.
It's always the like really old nurses that have been doing it for like 40 years who are like about to retire, who are just like, all right, I found a vein, and there's like 2 seconds and they're good to go.
Yeah, yeah. But, but yeah, I'm trying to keep the positive mindset that I'm surgery's done. I'm on the road to recovering, but it's still tough. So I want to be out doing shit. I didn't shout out. I think I saw Slasher home video in here earlier. I think we were talking about something, or I was, and missed that comment. But appreciate you going out walking the other day for me since I can't.
I've been in dedication for your recovery process. I've been trying to walk a mile a day. So, yeah.
Well, that's going to be me when I can again because I need to get in better shape. That's one thing I've taken from this is I want to get my health and wellness take it serious more once I get moving again. So
Yeah.
don't
It's a fucking bitch, but you don't care if I swear on the channel, right? Even though I've done it a few times. Okay.
care. I'm not monetizing. So
Yeah. Art Bell classics.
yeah, fuck YouTube. Um, my son got me. I've been trying to watch stuff. My son got me watching. Have you watched any of that Mr. Beast game show?
No, I haven't watched it yet. I wanted to watch the one with the Navy SEALs, that episode.
Yeah, that one's not bad. Um, it's not a bad show. It's kind of fun to watch. See what some of the stuff they do.
I find it funny that his like all of his assets are worth like around $1 billion, and people rage at him and like say like make up all these allegations and shit. And he always does like philanthropy, I think is how you say it. And like helping people hear or see again or something like that. And people are always like, "Oh, this is fake," or he's doing this just to, get more hits on his YouTube channel and shit. And I don't know. I think he's a pretty good guy.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like he does a lot of good stuff. Like you said, he's got like a group of his friends on there with him doing this shit.
Yeah.
His friends are some chinless losers.
I want to say something about one of them, but I can't. I don't even think he's his friend anymore because a bunch of shit happened. But yeah.
Oh yeah, damn. Art Bell and his Filipina harem. Yeah, he's the Genghis Khan of the Philippines. Like we said. Do you see that? I guess this was real. That in March, uh, Jake and Logan Paul are going to fight each other.
They are.
That's what I saw.
Is it it's got to be real then. It sounds like a piece of bullshit, so it has to be. It's probably real if you heard about it. Do you know where it's taking place on, like a streaming service or what?
I don't know for sure. I just saw a thing that said showed the graphic, and let me look see if I can find it on my phone here.
There was this thing where I saw this. It was a short or reel or a TikTok or some one of those short form things for video,
Yeah,
and they're both brothers were on a bus with Conor McGregor, and they're like he's like I'm gonna kick your fucking ass, and he's like he's like you have to do that first and worry about yourself in the octagon and maybe get a win, and then you can come after us. It was pretty funny.
So this is on Jake Paul's Twitter. It says March 27th on Max. So I guess we'll see.
I'm just catching my breath because I'm fat. Huh.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you fix it? Like, I'm sure Tyson was willing to lose for what he get, like 40 million, something like that. It makes me wonder if it's real though, because I'm assuming Logan Paul's gonna have a WrestleMania match. So,
Yeah.
um,
Tyson and Jake was a pretty big letdown.
yeah, especially with the whole issues with the stream.
And then it comes out that Tyson got paid 12 million.
Oh, do
So it
you?
was like, yeah.
I thought he got more than that. I don't know. Anyway, I'd I'd let the fucking idiot beat me for 12 million. I'll be honest. I mean, he'd probably beat me anyway. But he has a little bit of training. I have none, and he's probably fucking 20 years younger than me. But
Yeah, get your ass kicked for 12 million. That's not a bad payday, you know?
no, hell no. I'd take this broken ankle for 12 million. Shit.
I think I'd possibly take 2 broken arms and 2 broken legs, maybe.
Yeah.
If I had someone to like take care of me.
Just fucking get you a wheelchair that's got a shitter in the bottom of it. Just that's it. Oh damn.
You see me like this. Movies with Orc.
Yeah.
50,000 in debt.
You got to watch the Royal Rumble Saturday.
Um, I currently don't have Peacock, so I'm just debating on what's gonna happen if I'm gonna get it or not. So yeah. Otherwise, I would for sure.
You have a thought who might win? Dan asked that earlier.
I'm so out of the loop with wrestling. Dan would have to be here. So
I think Dan is your pick, Cena. I think I heard you say that earlier. Or can't remember. How about the Super Bowl? You got a pick for that shitty matchup?
yeah, I'll probably end up getting it, Dan. I'm just replying to chat, Corey. Uh, just because I have this like appointment that I have to go to, and I want to have like access to the WWE catalog
Yeah,
and brands that they own. But Super Bowl, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I hope Philly loses and gets destroyed as much as everyone hates Kansas City. I can't stand Philly sports fans, and I can't stand the city of Philadelphia. Fuck Philly. The most bad mannered, fucked up fans in all of sports in North America. Philadelphia. Can't stand them.
no, I don't disagree with you there.
But when people are like, I hate Mahomes, I hate the refs, I hate Taylor Swift, I completely get it. Completely get it.
You know what's interesting is the Chiefs have not lost a playoff game since Taylor Swift's been around.
That's funny.
Like this is her third Super Bowl with him, I think. So no, it's probably the worst matchup we could have got for that game. We got, but oh well, whatever.
I don't know who I was talking to. I think I was actually replying to Jess, who just showed up in the chat
Hey, what's
and
up?
in comments, and I was like, "Come to think of it, the last good Super Bowl that we had was the Rams and the Bengals, in my opinion."
Yeah, it was a good one. I
Yep.
wanted the Bengals to win that so bad, but I have like shitty luck on those predictions now. I deleted my betting apps and everything too. I'm tired of losing. So
I have a few friends who I've gamed with over the years, and they do parlays and over unders all the time. And they're like so Sunday like NFL Sunday will come around or college Saturday, and they'll be like, I got a few hundred on this one, and Saquon Barkley only needs to run for 400 yards in this game, and I'm just like, dude, what are you doing, man? You're just flushing your money down the toilet.
yeah, I think Saquon's the only guy I really give a shit about on the Eagles. Like I don't hate him, but I hope he runs wild on them. I don't.
Hulkamania.
I really cannot stand the Chiefs at all. I'm with you on the Philly sports fans, but man, it's just like who do I hate least?
There's no clear winner. We all lose.
Yeah, Dan, Sean are talking about Nikki Bella. She's always the one. She's always one of the ones they bring out because they need to fill out that thing. I hope they just bring more TNA girls or whatever. How about Tessa Blanchard? Do you think they'll bring her, Dan, to do the Rumble? She could have a face off with Charlotte. That'd be awesome. She's Tony Storm is one girl that AEW did fairly well with that they brought over from WWE. She's done way better than Sasha Banks did. So it's cool. She was nice. I just think it would be not have them have a match, but just face to face in the Rumble, and then they could do that down the road or something. But, uh, well, maybe they did well with Paige. I don't know. I don't watch AEW really, so I just know Tony Storm had that good run. So anyway, sorry.
Wasn't Paige in some like adult videos or some shit?
Yeah, backstage shot shit at WWE. That's good shit.
Thanks for the hookup, Dan.
Masha Slamovich. I don't know who the fuck that is. You know Jordan Grace will be in there too, and yeah, they always put her in that shit.
Besides both rumbles, are there any big like stipulation matches or title defenses?
Yeah, the Cody and Kevin Owens match, both titles are. I guess it's a ladder match. I saw that they hung them both on this thing. Let me look it up. I'll look up what the matches are for sure. Oh my god, I cannot type. If I put WEE again, I'm gonna shoot myself.
In GTA.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good lord.
I remember when I first started renting in this house, I had like a really shitty smartphone and two consoles, and the phone was my computer. So like I kind of know how you feel again, going back with like just, fucking.
Yeah, I missed my two screens. How the hell did I get to WWE shop? All right, I think Dan put them all in there. Yeah, Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens in a ladder match. Uh, DIY versus Motor City Machine Guns for tag titles. I guess that's it. Then the Rumbles. It's not many matches.
So what's that? 5 total matches altogether?
I think just 4. What's up, Dirk? Hope you're doing well. We're just I'm getting some sanity by talking to humans and not this dog. So
Yeah, what's up, Dirk? Good show with Fulci about a few weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's been a while.
the dog here. Yeah, I need to watch some of the stuff that they've been doing. I've been watching other crap, but I kind of want to go back and watch some old stuff that I did on my channel. I need to watch some old porn tournaments. That's what I need to do.
All the porn tournaments and all the movie tournaments. I check back on like random spots every now and they just crack me up.
Hey, what's up, Hayden? Congrats on the new channel name.
Yo, Hayden.
Thanks, Greg. I appreciate that. I like the avatar there. um, yeah, those are fun. I want to do some more of those too. I've got a lot of ideas of stuff I want to do once I can get in my room. Like I've got new stuff I bought. Like I had a bunch of movies come in that I bought before I got hurt, and I just basically have just had to have them thrown in that room because I can't do shit right now. So it's going to be a surprise everything I have to look at when I can walk. But oh. I think I might have privated those, Greg, but I'll go in and as a matter of fact, I can do it now. I'll go make them public again. I was trying to get a new job, so I didn't want that shit found. Like my luck, that shit'll get found. So I got the job and I don't give a shit now. Are they in this? That one is. I can't do it on this phone. I'll get them. I'll get them public though, so everyone can check them out again because they are fun to watch. Let's see. Gosh, dang, got the substance in 4K. Cool. It's a challenge, man, because I want to do that fun stuff, and really, I don't give a shit about my channel. I don't care if it's makes money or not anymore. I can't really with the Art Bell shit, but
Hayden, you know what's up, man. Men of culture.
yeah,
That's right.
exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's probably a good thing you got your name off your channel now. You can do whatever, but it's kind of hard when if you're not doing that. But yeah, now I don't care. I'm using the work computer to do this, so screw it. going to make me work from home. I'm going to stream on the work laptop since I got it here. Because that's one thing I want to say. I did that little stream right after I got hurt, and I used my phone. I don't know how people just use their phone for streaming. I do not get it. Like I cannot do shit on it.
I don't know how people use their phone for everything and are on it all the time when laptops and desktops are so much better. Makes no sense.
I can't do it. So, um, yeah, that'll probably get some big. Was that an? That wasn't an A24, was it? I don't think. Maybe it was. I think everybody's friends. Sometimes I'll have people on that are just from channels that I find and invite them on. That's kind of how we hooked up with Napalm and OJ there. I just kind of saw his channel and invited him on a stream. But I mean, we've all become buddies and friends, and some of us have got to hang out in person, and so that's cool. I actually live close to a couple of guys, so that's always fun. Oh, it's Mubi. Okay, not 824. Nah, you don't owe me shit, man. You got your own thing you're doing, and I'm just happy that you're back doing stuff. It's a good it's a good stress relief. I feel like doing a stream and just hanging out. So
Yeah, Hayden, it's good to see you back for sure, man. I usually catch the reruns of the streams in the morning 'cause just dealing with life shit and I can't stay up really, really late. But yeah, hopefully soon though.
well, there's that. Again, good thing you changed the channel name. Uh, Good to see you back. I will get on there at some point when I've got this laptop now, so maybe I can hop on for a little bit. Just depends if I've got to get up early for work or whatever. But I don't really have the normally when I'm not injured. I don't have a job now that I work from home anymore. It's more in office all the time. So um, yeah, we can definitely do that. I can
For
send you
sure.
the I can send you the link, Hayden, if you're not busy. I mean, you may be at work or something, but if you want to join us here, let me know. Okay, hang on, I'll get it to you. Yeah, that comedy one was good. What won the best comedy? You don't remember?
We have a bunch of best porn star tournaments.
Yeah, there's a shit ton of those.
we,
God, I got
we
distracted. I got on Instagram to send Hayden a link, and just some girl in her underwear doing a backflip popped up. So
I love on pretty much all the social media apps. I can't like open any of them in public.
me either.
Just like Messenger, that's about it.
God, I got it. I don't have anything signed in on this computer, so I have to like type in the link. No, that should be it. Okay, those are fun streams. I miss those streams of just like randomness because that seems to be what we always did back when everybody was free. Orc's a fan of the petite ladies. I mean, he's a big Riley Reid fan, but I like I like thicker chicks. So that's just me. I'm a bigger dude.
I'm getting over it. I'm trying not to discriminate, against the whales, but
That's what I
you
told
know,
you. Just shut the fucking lights off. It's the same shit. Ugly girls fuck better.
shut the
That's why you
lights
don't get
off.
it as often.
Shut the lights off. Nobody come in my room if you hear any noises. What does Doofy say? I wish Jay was here in Scary Movie. Mom, I was cleaning my room.
Pants around his ankles with the vacuum. Yeah. What's up? No problem. I'm I'm half dressed myself, so I guarantee like 75% of my streams have been done in boxers and a t-shirt. So, over the years. I was watching this video today, and I sent I sent it to someone, a picture from it, but it was like a video I wanted to watch. I was kind of interested in it until this guy pops up and he's got a fucking little hand like that fucking dude on that scary movie, and then I
Oh,
was like,
Scary
I'm
Movie
out.
2?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm out. I can't watch this shit now. Like I can't take a dude with baby arm and hand serious.
I'll be right back.
Yep, that was that stream pissed me off because we were doing a had Wes from Dead Pit on and some other people. We were doing the top count or the tournament for horror movies, and then somehow StreamYard lost sound uh, there at the end. So I don't know what happened with that. I watched any good ones lately. I'm trying to think. I've really been just sitting here watching YouTube shit, honestly, because it's a pain in the ass to even get up and put a movie in the player. Not that I couldn't stream something, but um, what did I watch? I watched something. It was a documentary. Oh, I watched the documentary about when Elvis did the comeback special, and that was actually pretty good. I like. I'm a big like. I can always watch a documentary. I feel like sometimes I got to be in the mood for other shit, but uh, I recommend that. I think it's on Netflix. And then I told work I've been watching the Mr. Beast game show on Amazon because my son was telling me how much he liked it, and it's all right. They do some weird shit on there, but I have Hayden join us here shortly. Horror, porn, and comedy is a good combo. That'll get you through life. That's all you need, really. Holy shit! Should have recorded it and sold that shit. I could swear there would. I live in a really small little town. I mean, it's like under 1,000 people, but I swear there would probably be bum fights here just for people fighting over drugs because it's just. I guarantee like 70% of the people here in town do fentanyl. So
Yo, give me a sec. I'm just cleaning shit off my glasses.
No, you're good. You watched any good movies lately, or
The last movies I watched was like probably around Halloween. So it's been a while. It's been a while since I could watch a fucking movie.
there's not been a lot out I wanted to watch. I know there's stuff out that people liked, but I just I don't know. Movie wise, I've got to be in the mood to do it, and usually I'm just flipping through YouTube shit. Honestly,
Yeah, this was the first year in a long time that for as long as I can remember, honestly, that I didn't watch Die Hard 1 and 2 around Christmas Eve.
I didn't watch much around Christmas. Honestly, this year, I just felt like it came and went really fast. So that's the other thing. This whole thing's got me wanting to do, which seems weird because I'm not doing it right now when I have all this time. But I really want to watch some stuff that I have bought that I've never watched. I don't know why. I could be watching some of that shit now, like I said, but no. Oh well, screw it.
There's a lot of good content on YouTube and like other stuff. Like you're a big wrestling fan, and then the Super Bowl's coming up. Well, the whole playoffs have been good for NFL, except the outcome.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, we got another guest, and guess what? I still have this on here.
Hold on.
That
I've been
noise.
lazy today, so I'm like just waking up.
You're all right.
Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys the square toilet if you want me to.
Hell yeah.
You have a bidet?
Oh, an exclusive.
Oh, you remember?
No,
What?
no bidet. Hold on. How do I do this? Oh, there we go.
Oh shit.
You see it?
Nice.
I started using those blue things to put in there.
I was
It
gonna
does
say you
make
got
it smell
2,000
better.
flushes in there too. Shit.
I got what?
That shit used to be called 2,000 flushes. You put it in your tank and it'd be blue for a month or whatever.
Yeah.
Hayden, promise me you're not gonna drink that shit, alright?
No, of course not.
I'm just fucking around.
Blue.
Hold on, I'm gonna put my contacts in. But how are you guys doing?
We're doing as well as we can, I guess.
Yeah.
Good to be on here supporting Corey as much as I can. Good to see you again, Hayden, and this is the most I've honestly talked in since October. So yeah.
Dang. But yeah, I'm trying to, now that I'm back, I'm trying to support everyone more too.
Yeah, it's a different time because nobody's, it used to be there was someone streaming every night, but
Yeah. What happened? Did everyone just stop? Or
I guess everybody went back to work.
yeah. That's kind of what happened to me.
Yeah.
It was a lot harder. And it still is hard, but I figured I can do it again.
Yeah, it's tougher for me now because I had my old job where My schedule was just here and there,
Hmm.
but now I have a straight day shift job in an office, so I
Yeah.
have to get up early and whatever it is. But
YouTube cracked down a lot about what you can and cannot say, so that kind of got me in trouble with a few people. So that's all I'll say about that.
Man, fuck them. Who cares?
That's
Screw
how I feel.
YouTube. I don't expect to ever make money because of the shit that I say, but I wish they would lighten up.
I just don't have the time to dedicate to make money like some people do. I don't know how. I think you were talking about this the other day. How all credit to people like Christian. I don't know how
Yeah.
he keeps that schedule with his job.
Yeah, I know. I really don't know how he does it.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to be dedicated, and I'm not that dedicated.
Yeah.
I made a little money with it until they cracked down on Art Bell, and I'm like, fuck it, I don't care now. Let's just run porn stars.
Did
I
they
don't
let
care
you keep the
anymore.
art stuff up at least, or did they
Yeah,
like?
it's still up.
Yeah, they just you can't monetize it.
Can't monetize it, yeah.
Oh.
So it is what it is. But if I take it down, people like it, so I just fuck it, leave it up.
Yeah. May as
Funniest
well.
comments are Bill, and then we'd be doing like a porn tournament or some shit, and they'd be like, "What's this?" And they'd be like, "Oh, well, I know some of these people." Or some
Oh,
some random chick would pop in, and then she'd be like, "Oh my god, this is kind of weird."
Yeah.
like that's the thing we're doing. We're like ranking Riley Reed and whoever, and just some lady comments, "Love the Art Bell content." Well, why are you watching this?
That's hilarious. Who won the porn tournament?
Oh fuck, we've done like 7 of them, I think. So Dan's got an unlimited supply of porn stars we can use. So
Oh yeah, he throws out names that keep me busy for a week.
we won. Sophie D won one. Uh,
Sasha Grey.
Asha Gray. Uh, Ryan Keeley won the big one, right? We did like a
Yeah.
400 girl tournament over like 5 weeks, I think.
I'm gonna switch to my computer.
All right.
Hold on.
Yeah, I gotta unprivate those, but I just don't think it'll let me do it on this phone. There you go. Well, I can't hear him now.
There we go. Does that sound better with my computer mic?
Yeah, you
Yeah, you
sound
sound
right
right
now.
now.
I might just do this. I mean, I need to buy a new mic because I was watching my stream from last night back, and my audio is just so low. It's horrible.
I
I
appreciate
appreciate
it.
knowing that.
All
All
right.
right.
Craziest
Craziest
you
you
believe.
believe it?
Oh, I don't know because the ones I believe in aren't that crazy. Like JFK, I don't think Oswald. I don't even know if Oswald was involved at all, but that's a whole nother story. Let's see.
Flat Earth.
Flatter.
I don't know.
No, I'm
No, I'm
just
just
kidding.
kidding.
I do love conspiracies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
the
the
ones.
ones.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
I
find it.
forget.
What'd you say?
The
The
JFK
JFK
always
always
my
my favorite.
Yeah. Um.
It's an
It's an
interesting.
interesting.
Yeah, it is. I think the government is doing a lot more evil shit than we know about. And I like, I mean, the Clintons killing people, I believe that. I don't know how crazy that is, but I think the government, I'm trying to think of a good example of what I'm talking about. I don't know.
No, I think
No, I
there's
think there's
they do
they
that.
do that.
It's just
It's just
questionable.
questionable.
Yeah.
I agree
I
with
agree
most
with
of that
most of
shit,
that
but it's
shit,
just
but it's
like
just like
I don't want to
I
end
don't
up
want to
in a
end up
ditch
in a ditch
somewhere,
somewhere.
so I just
So I just
careful what I
careful
say
what I say
Yeah.
publicly, at least,
publicly, at
even
least,
though
even though it's important.
Oh, cool. So we can chat with the. This is the first time I've been on anyone else's stream since I started. We can actually chat in the comments from StreamYard. I don't think that used to be a thing, did it?
Oh,
Or maybe it did. I don't know. But I know they, besides the pricing model, they've made a lot of good improvements, I think.
Yeah, the
yeah, the
price
price
is
is
stupid.
stupid.
It's like what we have two options and they're both expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I miss the $10 days.
Yeah, I
yeah, I
think
think
like
like
that.
that.
Oh yeah, CIA biggest drug dealers. Yeah, that's a perfect example of kind of what I was referencing.
Check
Check
me.
me,
My
my
God.
God.
I mean, just the MK Ultra shit alone, which I'm pretty sure is proven, right? Like, I don't think that's even a conspiracy anymore, is it?
I don't know.
And I mean, didn't like I don't know all the details, but wasn't Vietnam started off some bullshit that didn't even happen or something?
Yeah, it
Yeah, it
was.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
oh,
what's it
called.
called? Uh,
Uh,
I
I
can't think
can't
of the
think of the
name.
name.
It was like
It's
a
like a
flag
thing.
Yeah.
I don't
I
think
don't
they
think they
do
do
that
that
stuff
stuff
yet.
yet. Like,
New
new
back.
back.
I knew it was all Dan the whole time.
it's
It's
always
always
Dan.
dead.
I
I
mean,
mean,
Palestinians
Palestinians
need
need
condoms.
condoms.
Is it raining? I'm like a hermit today. I haven't seen sunlight and it's already dark.
I
I
haven't been
haven't been
out
out
since
since
last
last
Friday.
Friday.
Well, you've got an excuse. You had surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still
I don't know. I'm
I'm
just
just
bum. It's
it's
like
like
negative at
negative at
night.
night.
uh,
They control through trauma. Yeah, I think the chat knows what I'm talking about. Greg and is it Ethna? Ithna? Ina? I'm probably butchering your name. I'm sorry. Miss Murphy. I'll call you Miss Murphy. Yeah.
That's
That's
something
something
I'd like to do.
video
Watch.
watch.
Notice. Just get a group discussion about some of those topics.
Yeah. When I'm put on the spot about conspiracies, I can't think of like all the crazy ones, but I'll try to make like a list so I have something to talk about if you end up doing that.
Yeah. I think
Hey,
John
John
did a
did a
conspiracy
conspiracy
show
show
one
on
time. Really all we did was
just
just
about
was
it.
Like I was
I
a
was
little
still
I think that would be a great like series to do. You should do that.
There we got Andrew. Number
Am I the only one who can't stand? Oh, what's up, Andrew?
What's up, dudes?
Drew, what is up?
How you doing?
Doing good, man. Sort of from a nap.
Hell yeah, me too.
Well,
Well, I was still asleep from last night, but
Fuck yeah.
yeah. I can't listen to RFK because of his voice. It really bugs me.
I saw some medium hard the other day. I can't remember what.
I never did him, but I choke and die.
Oh, don't touch it. Oh, I can't do it. Let me tell you about the American people.
Pretty good.
I can't listen to more than 5 minutes, and I'm about to shoot myself.
Wait,
Everything else is Drew. Rapper. Hey, I'm from Texas.
Yeah, he does seem like a good guy. I don't hate the guy, but damn, I couldn't listen to him be president.
Wait, are you talking about RFK?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was just listening to him.
Swaggy G, hello.
Yeah, what's up?
I think Swaggy G is who I think I'm. I need to make sure I know who. He's the guy who he's always like fresh off of work with like a button-down shirt, right?
He's
Okay.
I mean, no offense to you, Swaggy. Great dude. Looks like a well-dressed a little bit.
Well, he makes me want to dress better.
He does.
Swaggy's out there, bitch. By the way, Swaggy is dedicated to this picture.
Swaggy G, can you send us a link to your channel somehow? I don't know why I can't find it, and I don't know if I'm subscribed or not.
I think he just
But I've seen him. I think on Garrett or Dead Pit or one of those guys.
I'm gonna re-enter real quick because I got like a wide echo everywhere. Hold on.
Okay.
I'll find you, Swaggy. I don't know if you want me to find you, but I'll find you.
He does some good for movies.
It could be me echoing. I don't know because I don't normally do my thing without headphones, but I'll plug my headphones in.
I don't have access to headphones.
Your audio is kind of like hard to hear at times, but I don't think it's you for the echo.
Okay. Oh, I hear myself. Maybe I should put headphones on.
Let's see if this works. Test.
Is that any better?
Yeah.
It could have been either one of us, but at least it's better. Oh, Brandy Love, top notch. I love Brandy Love.
Okay.
That's my bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Testing. Do y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, everything's fine.
Yeah. Awesome.
Pump my audio up a little bit, see if that helps.
Yeah, that sounds better already.
Okay.
Shit.
I haven't used this laptop for streaming before, so gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah. I've always wanted to kind of like connect with Garrett and Dead Pit, but I don't know how.
You did in a way with the
Yeah, with Slipcover, whatever the fuck his name is.
That's so funny.
Scuba Steve.
But like since I've been gone, I've been watching a lot of Dead Pit stuff, and I've grown to be a pretty big fan, and I like Garrett too, and all those guys.
yeah.
But I'm probably not big time enough for any of them. Not to say that they wouldn't talk to me because of that, but
Garrett's pretty accessible. I mean, I've known him for a while, but I did a thing last summer where I just had guest hosts, and he guest hosted an episode.
oh, cool.
So yeah,
I figured you might have known some of them.
I've streamed with them since like 2015, I think,
Dang.
to do wrestling shows with them.
Oh, cool.
So that's how I met them.
I know CK and Uncle Bill a little bit, but the main guy I know who's on those shows is Rambo Raff. I used to comment on all of his vids like in 2007, 2008, around there.
And
CK.
He's in Texas too, right?
Yep.
Hell yeah. No, I was watching him beat that Texas Chainsaw Massacre steelbook with a hammer, or I guess it wasn't a hammer; it was pliers. But he couldn't find a hammer, and that was pretty funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
It was a whole ordeal for a while. They were just tearing shit up.
Well, no, yeah, Dirk's right. I should just hit him up. I've never just tried to reach out to anybody because I don't know what I'm even doing when I reach out. What do I say? Just hey, I love your stuff. Check out my stuff, and maybe we could collab. That just sounds so corny. But
you know what that reminds me of that happened to me today.
What?
I finally did something that people have suggested to me for years, and I went to the movie theaters and asked if I could have posters, and they just completely denied me.
Oh, I thought this was going to be a success story.
No, everybody always says you just go and ask, and they'll like hook you up, and they were like,
Yeah.
We give them out, we send them back. I'm like, I've never even heard of that. Are you joking?
Yeah.
I
know.
remember I went to the theater and there was a rent-a-cop guy working there as security, and I was like, "Hey, can I get one of those posters, or is there any chance I can buy one when you come down and the movies stop playing?" And he's like, "You can look on eBay." And I'm like, "You're a fucking asshole."
I think you really got to like know an employee
Yeah.
who's also into collecting the posters, because I worked at a movie theater and they don't even tell the employees when they're changing them. So I think you really got to like work there and be cool with management and let them know constantly, hey, let me know when the posters go in and out.
That's an avenue I just am not up for. I'm not up for
Yeah.
befriending people and building rapport and all that bullshit. Like I thought they were just gonna be like, oh yeah, we're just throwing those away, but it's not like that apparently.
That's what I thought too. I thought you were about to be like, they said, yeah, take them all, and you came home with 5 of them, and I was gonna be like, dang, it was that easy the whole time.
That's what everybody made it sound like on Reddit.
Yeah.
Take it easy, Dirk.
See you later.
Take care.
Swaggy,
Peace out, man.
last time I talked to her, she's doing good. I think she was going to like the clown college and shit. And
oh my god!
she just worked the strip club here last weekend, so she should have been.
That's the lady that you were in bed with in that one video, right?
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's funny, yeah. Man,
Gonna have a table together at that convention in April, but I had to cancel all that stuff just in case I can't make it.
Are you feeling
man.
Corey?
What's that?
Are you feeling any better?
I feel fine. I'm just like we were talking earlier. It's more a mental thing I'm dealing with than physical pain. But yeah, I just know I got a lot of shit ahead of me. So
For sure.
I've never really had much pain at all through the whole thing, honestly.
Well, that's good.
Like I had surgery and I took a leave for 3 days and that was it. But yeah, I'm a fucking big fucking person to be wheeling around this little ass house on a knee scooter and shit though.
Yeah.
And if I leave the house, I gotta like scoot down the stairs out front on my ass and
Oh, that sounds horrible.
I remember one time when I sprained my ankle, I got to use the little mobile cart at Walmart, and it was fucking awesome. Like I wish I could do that every time.
day.
I mean, you technically could do it every time. They don't have a right to ask you what you're doing. I don't think.
It's not a handicapped person when I'm there using it. It's some fat piece of shit that even tie his fucking shoes. That
Yeah.
Some fucking whale buying fucking 10 pounds of Kraft Slice singles cheese.
His ass cheeks are folded over the seat sides.
Yeah, it's like their ass is like their ass cracks right here, and here's the seat, and it's just like
yeah.
All those batteries got to drain fast for those fat fucks on them.
They always have they always have suspenders on there, like overalls rather.
Yeah.
You look in their little cart that's on top of the scooter. Not one fucking good thing of like healthy eting. It's just like they're just
$5 for little Debbie cakes and like 4 12-packs of Coke. Well, I'm on a diet. I usually get 6 boxes.
I love it when people say they're on a diet, but all they're doing is just cutting down how much shit food they eat. It's like, I don't think that's how diets work, but I guess at least you're trying. I don't know. I mean, you got to start somewhere, you know. Cutting out sodas is a first step for a lot of people. I can't even do that. I still need a little bit.
Yeah, I stopped drinking Coke for like 2 weeks, and I bought a 2-liter today.
It's hard.
So yeah, I just wish so badly I could just have Coke and live my life normally.
I know.
I'm okay, but I know I can't just keep drinking it forever.
And that's Coke and Coke Zero are just like crack.
Yeah, Lamborghini ho. I'm so glad I found that shit. I thought it was gone forever.
Sorry if I missed you, Athena. Or...
Accents?
I don't know.
Where's she from?
Who knows?
I guess, Corey, you have a little bit of an accent, but I don't even think about it anymore.
No.
Man, speaking of trying to find shit, dude, I tried so hard last night to do like a disc recovery on my hard drive to get my old mixtape. And I found it, but like none of the files work. It's fucking depressing.
Oh.
But I do have a plan. It won't be the same because I can't get all the badass rappers I got to like do their shout outs that they recorded for me. But I'm going to try to recreate all the blends, or at least most of them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be fun.
God. One Coke
It's amazing clip.
Damn. And that's why you killed your wife.
I was Coke.
I try to go to Sprite only, because at least it doesn't have caffeine, but it's still got all the other shit.
It gets old fast, too.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I try to drink a lot of water on top of it. I carry around this big-ass jug with me at work. I never finish it, but at least it's there. And it makes me drink more just having it.
To drink more water.
Yeah. If I don't carry that, I barely drink any water. It's all about access.
I like Dr. Pepper too.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
That's cool.
That's the drink of women. Tell me a girl you've met that has never liked Dr. Pepper.
I don't disagree with that, Orc. That's true.
That is very true. But I'm in the South. Everybody loves Dr. Pepper.
Do they fuck with Big Red where you are, Caden? Like,
not. I've never heard anyone really talk about it.
they're obsessed with it in San Antonio.
Really?
What's wild is we always had Big Red here too, like Southern Indiana, which is, I know it's like a Texas drink.
It's like so insanely sweet.
Yeah.
Oh man, Cherry Coke. I wish they still had that at the movie theater. I don't know if they do at any of my theaters.
I think the only like cherry Coke I fuck with is like a Coke Icy because it usually has a cherry flavor to it, which is dope.
Yeah.
I think that cherry Pepsi's underrated.
Well, Sean, did you like the Dr. Pepper when you tried it? It is definitely different. Because I don't know, I feel like, oddly enough, I feel like Pepsi tastes like or Coke Icy. I mean, Coke and Pepsi do taste different too, but not like my man Dr. Pepper.
Ooh. Yeah, there's drawbacks to those.
I'm getting close to at least half a gallon. My goal is always 1 gallon, but I never get there.
One gallon is pretty hard, and then you end up pissing all the time. So
yeah.
Yeah.
You really got to force yourself to to chug water a lot to get to a gallon.
So you're like, and then you're like, am I getting healthy or am I getting diabetes? Type 3.
Yeah.
You can piss all the time. Just carry a couple of these around with you. You can just piss wherever. I've learned that. I'm going to keep those by my bed after I'm walking. Not getting up.
Urinals are the bomb. Love them.
Mexican Coke's pretty good, yeah.
Oh, my mom had her. What did he say? Oh, gallstone. I thought he said gallbladder. My mom had her gallbladder out like a few months ago. But I don't think she's had a significant forced change in diet after. I don't really know how that works though.
I remember drinking, there was a time where I was drinking a lot of Mountain Dew and then I had kidney stone.
Oh, really?
I would think I would never drink that shit again after that, but I did.
You said Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
People say that that's one of the worst ones because I guess it can dissolve a rat, apparently. I don't know if that's even true, but...
It makes me want to drink another one, yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like if you put a rat in any soda, it would do that, but I don't know.
A rat.
I guess some crazy bitch found a rat half dissolved in her Mountain Dew or something. I don't know.
What a find.
It was probably just a cash grab. I don't know.
She's just like, let me just go put this in my fridge.
And she kept drinking it too. Oh, put that off to the side.
Yeah, kidney stones are death.
I hope I never have to experience that.
Same here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab those other 2 posters this weekend when I get paid. I'm so excited.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm still waiting for my Lost Highway one to come in.
Was it the one you showed us last night?
Yeah.
Size? Okay.
Cause I love that art for that poster.
Yeah.
The one where it's half of their faces or whatever.
Yeah.
And since David Lynch died, I'm like, you know what? I'm finally gonna pull the trigger on this. So I did.
I
I
haven't
mean,
really got to be on a stream to talk about David Lynch, but Lost Highway has my favorite scene of any of his movies, where that guy calls him from his house.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
That scene.
dude, that scene alone is brilliant.
so good.
Yeah.
I was watching that first time I saw it. It was like late at night, and I was home alone watching it, and it just freaked the shit out of me.
Yeah.
What the fuck's going on here?
It's amazing. Yeah.
Before I saw it for the first time, my friend was describing it to me, and he was like, yeah, this guy gets a VHS tape on his doorstep mysteriously. And it's a video of inside of his house. And that alone was like, I mean, it still is like such a great, creepy idea.
Yeah.
And that instantly hooked me.
And Patricia Arquette's hot as fuck in that one too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love it.
She's awesome. And I saw her for the first time recently, Bringing Out the Dead. She was great in that too.
I still haven't seen that.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Nicolas Cage, right?
Yes.
I know that they're doing a 4K or whatever.
Yeah, that's the one I got from Paramount.
Oh, it's already out. Okay.
Yeah, a couple months ago, I think.
Oh, I'm so behind.
That's okay. You don't need to get a day one shit.
I know I've been spending too much money. Just, dude, Nosferatu is for the 4K is like $45. What the fuck?
I'm fucking ashamed for that boring ass movie.
There's no way I'm paying $45. I mean, I don't even really give a shit if I own that movie, but
$45 for new releases, for a studio release is so pathetic.
dude, that's what Strange Darling was like $30 just for the Blu-ray with no special features. It's like
You guys
what?
are gonna end up like movies in Orc.
Yeah. But I waited for a sale for that one.
I haven't bought all the shit she bought, and I'm broke, so I don't know what to tell you. I'm in debt. Anybody
I've got a
seen-
secret to tell you guys. I'm $40,000 in debt.
I saw Presents, and then I've heard a lot of horror people shitting on it, but I think they went in thinking it was more horror than it is. And I thought it was good. Not like top 10, but it was good.
I can't wait to see Companion. Hopefully, on Sunday.
Yeah. And you haven't been spoiled, right? So nobody in the chat spoil it. Because the second trailer
Yeah, I've only
really
watched-
fucked. It's fucked, man.
Honestly, I don't even know if I watched the teaser. Like, I don't really. I think I did, but I don't even remember it. That's usually how it goes for me. Is I'll watch a trailer and I'll forget what I saw. So, yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit! Flesh Wound features in 1.5 hours.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna try to be watching.
Yeah.
And I saw. Has anyone seen The Brutalist yet? I saw that yesterday.
I don't know what that is.
It's some movie that people think is gonna win the Oscar, and it might, but I don't know. It's 3.5 hours
Oh, God.
with an They have an intermission, which was crazy.
Well, that's good. That's the way to do it if you're gonna do that.
Yeah, it actually was pretty nice, and they got me to spend money at the concession stand. But it was good. I don't know if I'd say it deserves an Oscar, though.
Okay, Sean says they're fixed anyway.
Yeah, I that's a conspiracy I believe in.
That'll be the top one on the shelf.
Yeah. There's too much money involved, too many rich people. Yeah. In that, like, Green Book or whatever the fuck that movie was that won the Oscar for Best Picture that one year. What the fuck was that?
Is that the movie with Viggo Mortensen?
I think maybe, yeah. The
wanted to
him
see
and
that
the.
movie.
I haven't seen it. Maybe it is good, but no one had heard about it. So who the fuck nominated it? No one I knew at least had heard about it. I don't know. That was a weird one.
What's the last good film to win Best Picture?
So I don't know. Silence of the Lambs.
I gotta have to look at the list
I'm
here.
gonna look at it myself too.
I think Birdman because I loved Birdman, and I feel like that was kind of an underdog for that year. That was 2014.
So Oppenheimer won last year, and that movie's good, but I can't think off the top of my head what else it competed against. I don't know if that was the best one. I like that Parasite won in 2020. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was also a good one. I don't think Oppenheimer probably should have gotten it.
There's a bunch of movies here I haven't seen, so I can't really talk on them. But like 2008, No Country for Old Men, I can definitely agree with that. Million Dollar Baby for '05, I can agree with that. American Beauty for 2000, fuck yeah, that's in my top 20 movies.
Wait, Drew, you talk about movies that you haven't seen yet, or do you
No,
just
no,
like buy?
these no, those are movies I've seen that I love, but like I haven't seen Coda from 2022 or Nomadland from 2021.
I know, I'm just giving you shit. You don't
Oh,
just buy a bunch of 4Ks and Blu-rays and stuff and just
oh
like
God, no.
show them off.
Oh my God.
Oh my
So,
god.
I wonder how many people have not seen Rumpelstiltskin. Probably most of the buyers.
We got some Mr. Pibb.
Oh man, that's the soda I miss. They don't have that in Maine, but they had it in
Really?
Colorado. Yeah.
I like it. I think it's better than Coke and Pepsi.
It's so funny you say that, Hayden, because where I work, like we have Dr. Pepper, but like people always ask for Mr. Pibb, and when I tell them you have Dr. Pepper, they react in the way that like I react when someone says they have Pepsi and not Coke.
That's really weird.
Yeah, I didn't know that Mr. Pibb was like the preferred Dr.
Well, I didn't know that either. I've never heard anybody asking for Mr. Pibb. I always thought it was kind of like no one knows about it, sort of. I mean, everyone knows about it, but no one asked for it.
Everybody
Huh.
asks for it. It's crazy.
It's probably because Chipotle has Mr. Pibb, and Chipotle is so popular. It might have gotten people hooked. I'm not like I don't not like Coke or Pepsi, but I don't idolize Coke and Pepsi like some people do. Orc. No, I'm just joking. What's your preferred soda?
Back when I could drink them, let me see, Coke Zero and Pepsi Zero. I almost called it Pepsi Max because that's what it was in Canada. Then it came to the States. Then it was Max. Then it was Zero.
Yeah, that was so confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Will Smith Chris Rock thing, definitely the most interesting Oscars thing to happen in a while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I haven't
That
had
was
a soda
crazy.
since 22. Yeah,
Dang. Hell
maybe
yeah.
21. Yeah.
They don't have Coke lemon.
Coke Lemon? What? I've never heard of that.
I bet you could get that at like the Coca-Cola Freestyle machines, which I don't fuck with because they're terrible.
Yeah.
But if I didn't have various problems in my life, I would definitely be still drinking soda, without a doubt. It's like my crack. It's the best vice out of anything there is in life.
Yeah, that's what I tell myself. I'm like, I'm not doing drugs, so I'll just eat unhealthy. And that's kind of how I got so fat to begin with. I don't really drink alcohol much, so I'll just eat whatever I want. Which, don't do
Jalapeno
that.
Bacon, man. I still remember.
Dude, and they discontinued it. Well, I don't know if they officially discontinued it, but you can't find it at Kroger anymore.
You gotta let me know when you're gonna go through a drive-through, and I will force myself to stay up and then
Okay.
you watch my
I'm.
Scrooge after.
I think I'm gonna do it next week, just for
Next Tuesday.
you. Next Tuesday.
Okay.
I think Tuesday. Let me check my schedule.
Same here. This is a
Or
life altering
relax.
event.
Yes, next Tuesday, 10 p.m. Central. Napalm and OJ, baby. Yeah. And I have an Instagram now for the Napalm and OJ, even though I haven't posted anything yet. I like Instagram because they don't copyright for music or movie clips and shit most of the time. Where like I'm pretty sure TikTok does. I know YouTube does, obviously.
Yeah.
And it's even some of my shorts that I've transferred from Instagram to YouTube with music that I assumed would transfer over to shorts doesn't. I mean, they still let me keep it up, but they flag it.
Mhm.
But anyway, it's a whole mess.
I wish that YouTube would just let you share whatever the fuck you want, and the
I
only
know.
consequence was, oh, you just can't get paid for this. I'd be like, fine, I don't care. I'm not trying to get paid anyways.
Think about all the people, because I'm pretty sure it was like that for a long time. Think about all the people that got fucked who had been uploading for years once they implemented copyright strikes and shit. I bet,
They're
yeah.
weird about shit though because I uploaded a bunch of shit horror movies like a couple of years ago, and there's a couple I uploaded that have like damn near like I mean it's full on nudity sex scenes, and they're still up there. I've got nothing, no.
Yeah, there's a lot of those for sure. Like on various channels, I'll find them. But like, what happened like recently? Like I uploaded a video when I reviewed the Sleepaway Camp Blu-rays from Sandpiper, and I used clips from the trailer that's on YouTube from Scream Factory, which does have topless scenes in it. And they fucking immediately were like, "Oh, sorry, we're blocking this." I'm like, "But I got it from you guys. Are you joking?"
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's so weird, what they will and won't allow. Lily Phillips, is that the girl who's like in a coma right now? Oh, that's the girl that slept with like 1,000 women or something.
I thought you were talking about Wilson Phillips, the singer.
Did she die, or is that Sean just referring to? Wait, was it Sean? Yeah. Is he just referring to the fact that she did sleep with? What was it, 100 or 1,000?
Hey Drew, hold
Yeah.
on for one more day. Hey, things are going away.
I've not heard of this. I gotta look her up.
Who's Lily Phillips?
She's just a OnlyFans porn chick that broke the record for how many men she slept with within
Oh
24
yeah,
hours.
I heard about this. I don't understand how that happened. Does every one of them bust a nut?
I don't think so. I think all they got to do is dip inside once. I don't really understand the rules behind it.
That's fucking just. I don't even know if I'd be into that. That sounds boring as hell.
Well, where can you watch it? I don't think you can. Did they film it? How is it a record if you don't film it, though?
It says here, it says TMZ has it. Her plan to screw 1,000 dudes was derailed. That was a day ago. I don't know.
Oh, really?
That's what it says.
But is she the same chick that did 100 and now she's trying to make it better?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Because I kind of want to watch it just to kind of see how it did work. But yeah, it must have just been an assembly line of like that doesn't sound very fun for anybody.
No.
What's that orc? Is that like flavored water?
Yeah, it's flavored water. Water infused with watermelon essence. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So,
I was
Sean was
actually gonna.
asking about
I
it.
was actually gonna look into some of these like different options for like like I like Fresca. I think it's pretty good. But they have some other kind of fizzy, non-sugary drinks at Walmart. I was gonna check out.
Yeah, Hint is pretty fucking good, and it takes a little while to get used to, but it's pretty good once you get used to it. I
Okay.
just can't handle sparkling water, and it tastes like dog shit. So
Sparkling water is gross. Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
yeah,
people are
I
like,
don't
"Oh
like
my
that.
god, try it." I'm like, "It fucking tastes like shit."
It
Like, no.
does.
Greg says there's interviews before and after. For that.
Before and after.
Mm.
That makes me think of that. You guys remember that Mad TV skit where they would censor The Sopranos?
Yeah.
Because that's what it makes me think of.
You motherfucker!
Like that scene
I
where
love
the
that.
stripper comes in his office and she sits down and then it just cuts to her getting back up.
Yeah. Didn't they have Joey Diaz in that too?
Yeah, he was.
Which he looks so much like. Is it Big Pussy
Yeah.
from the show?
Yeah.
It's like finally somebody capitalized on that.
I think I thought it was just the real big pussy the first time I saw it.
Mm-hmm. And who played Tony? It was what's his
Will
name?
Sasso.
Yeah, I love Will Sasso.
Yeah, he's funny.
I really hope he hasn't raped any women or some bullshit, and we have to like not talk about him anymore. I'll still talk about him, but he's a great man, funny guy. Even though Super Troopers 2 was bullshit, but whatever. He didn't have a big role in that, I don't think. Or maybe he did. I don't know. Whatever. They don't go in the house. Apparently, the owner of the house where that sex event happened was pissed because they didn't know about it. And there was just an Airbnb.
All right, I'm showing the shit here.
Yeah.
And now, for the first time on network television, the PAX Network proudly presents the syndicated television debut of The Sopranos. This program has been edited for content.
Who ate all the gabagool?
No more gabagool for you. The doctor said it's bad for you.
I don't give a f. I get some more gabagool?
What am I, your servant?
You know what? I don't need this sh.
You want some gabagool? Why don't you get it from one of your little Russian who?
Tell you what, why don't you stop freaking my ball?
Let's talk about your anger towards your mother.
Anger? Anger? Anger what?
Well, you're clearly angry at her.
Yeah, no shin genius insight. Ray Charles, let me tell you something. I didn't have anger at her, all right? I hated that bitch.
Let's explore this.
I'll tell you what, you know what? Why don't you explore this? Getting better things to do with my life than sit around here all day yakking about my mother. See you next week.
Meadow, tell your father about your grades.
I'm not talking to him. He's a
Hey, watch your fuck.
You are a racist
Over here dating the mother into my house.
Tony.
You just try.
Tony.
You bring that
No.
mother.
Well, I hope you're happy.
Where's the gabagool?
Fuck.
Tony, please give me a chance. Don't do that. Shut up, you miserable piece of shit. What's the matter with you, huh? You think you can? He was a made man. You rat. Can't even look at you. Take him out, big pussy. Pleasure. Who's hungry? I don't like to eat. How about some Push! We don't got any gabagool, okay? So shut the f All right already. What do you gotta break my book? Come on. Tune in next week from 9 o'clock to 9:03.
To 9:03.
That's so good. So good. I love that show.
I missed the magazine back in the day. Holy shit, I forgot
TV
about
was
that.
definitely better than SNL. I agree with you, Jim. I remember like back in the days, I was so like annoyed waiting for them to put out like season 2 on DVD. I don't think they put out everything, but they took forever to put out anything else.
Yeah, it definitely had a run where it was the better show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's...
Did a lot of impressions.
Speaking of... I forgot I had this. Speaking of Mad TV... Hello? What are you doing? Hello? Isn't that how she talked? I can't remember.
She was funny.
And then Michael McDonald, not the singer, who would do that like Stewart.
I love Stuart, yeah.
Yeah. When he was in what was it, Halloween Kills? That cracked me up. Honestly,
yeah, that's right.
Best part of the movie, probably. Best part of the trilogy.
Yeah. I remember him in Carnosaur 2 also.
Yeah, I remember Mad Magazine.
That trilogy got bad.
Oh yeah, what the fuck were they doing in the third one?
Might be my favorite one.
I don't mind it. It's actually better if you watch it isolated from the other two or the rest of the franchise. But still,
I just don't have these expectations for Halloween. Like I don't hold it to any standard.
Yeah, I don't.
Most of the sequels I don't even like.
Yeah, I'm kind of with
you.
you.
Any of the Thorn movies at all? I don't like. I don't dislike Resurrection like everyone else. It's kind of fun, but I don't know. I just don't. I don't have this like wholly like holier than thou feeling about Halloween like everybody else does.
Yeah, was Busta Rhymes big at that time?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because like. I always at least today, no one talks about that dude. I know he was recently in some sort of like commercial or something, but still, I always thought he was underground, and like I was one of the few people that knew who he was.
No, late 90s, everyone knew who he was. He sold out like a motherfucker.
He's the best rapper I've ever seen live. His fucking concert.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
And again, I don't dislike him. I like him, but I always thought he was underrated, but... And maybe he is. I don't know.
It's that last trilogy they did is weird to me. I always said that I felt like they would have worked better in reverse order.
Mm-hmm. Well, bringing Corey in when he wasn't in the other two was a weird move.
Yeah.
I don't know why they did that.
I don't know what they were thinking, but I'm glad they did it.
And it did seem like... What's the daughter's name? The girl...
Allison?
Yeah, Allison. It kind of felt like she had a really quick turn as well for a minute in that movie.
Yeah, and I think she got bigger boobs, which was awesome.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I don't think I noticed that, but I'm definitely going to go look that up.
Do your research, you'll be very pleased. Good for her.
Good for her. Hell yeah. I'm going to look it up right now. What's her... Do you know what her real name is?
Andy Matichak? Oh man, what a classic reference, Shawn McManus.
I mean, I shouldn't talk about this on the air, but no, you know what? I'm not going to talk about it. But I miss Jay. I've been trying to get a hold of Jay. But I think I might have burned that bridge a little bit. He may not ever want to talk to me again. And half the shit, or half the reason why, is shit that I said on Ambien that I can't remember. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, again, I probably shouldn't talk about that publicly. But whatever. I miss him. Alright, let's see this chick's boobs. Do you want me to... Should I share it with the class?
Go for it.
Okay, hold on. I'll try to get it before and after. Even better, maybe there's an article on it. I don't know. Does anyone write shit like that? Maybe that should...
Some pervert probably has.
Maybe I should start a blog.
That would be a great blog. Oh my god.
Just talk about hot chicks and... It's like, well, her boobs were bigger in this scene, but not that scene, so she must have been post-op here. Andy Matichek. First, we got to see if she has any kids, to see if a pregnancy was involved in the growth.
I don't think so.
We're going through a scientific process here. First step, check for pregnancies. Because that could make a lot of difference.
It does affect it.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Her Wikipedia page is very sparse.
Indeed.
What else has she done? I don't even know.
Guest appearances and TV shows.
Okay.
Orange is the New Black, 666 Park Avenue, Underground. I don't know what any of this is. Yeah, her page doesn't even talk about her personal life. So I don't know if she's had any kids. Anyway, we'll just base it on the photos. Hold on.
What the question? Dead porn stars. You guys still fat or not?
Yes. I don't give a shit. I think it's what they'd all want.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think I know any dead porn stars.
August Ames is the biggest one I still fap to. Jessie Jane, rest in peace.
Yeah, I forgot about her.
Alright, Andy Matichek boobs. Oh, she actually did a nude scene. What is this in? I'm not going to pull that up, obviously, but...
I'm trying to figure out what it is.
You know?
I don't know what it is.
They're a little floppy jalopy, but that's okay.
Damn.
I think you're right. I think she might have, like... Well, this isn't, like, a boob job. This is more of, like, a reshaping. Which is a thing. Some chicks will get a reduction, but it'll also be a reshaping, or whatever they call it.
My cousin's on there.
So I can't show these images, but they definitely went from floppy jalopy to smaller but perkier.
Cagney Lynn Carter was one too. That was a big one for me.
It sounds familiar. Who's that?
Big boob blonde.
Let me see if I know who this girl is. I don't think I've seen her before. She's attractive though.
Alright. Oops. Hold on. So if we zoom in, and take a scientific look at these bad boys. You can see Jamie Lee. We all know she's got a set. You gotta rub the nipples a little bit. All right, so this is probably pre or just post, shooting for the Halloween. All right, I'm gonna take my screen off because there are some nudes that keep showing up when I search her, and then I'll find another photo. Oh, but we don't really know which movie in the franchise. Let me dig a little deeper.
I feel like my noticing of it was in Halloween Ends, but yeah.
So that photo we just saw was probably from the first one or Kills, since the mom's in the photo, and she wasn't in the third one.
Yeah.
So then I'll type in Halloween Ends, and we'll compare. It's really hard to tell over clothing. I apologize if this isn't what Corey had in mind for whatever this live stream has become.
I can't believe that porn star you mentioned killed herself. That's crazy.
What'd you say?
That porn star that Corey mentioned shot herself. That's crazy.
Wait, who?
Cagney Lynn
Carter.
What? No. Are you fucking kidding me?
It's been years ago.
What? She's one of my favorites.
Yeah, she's been dead a while.
No.
No.
Hold on. What the fuck? This is bigger than David Lynch passing. I'm sorry.
They lied on the upload date? This can't be.
No, it wasn't a long time ago. It was less than a year ago. It was
Bravo
February.
59 says it was uploaded yesterday.
Dude.
I thought it'd been at least a couple years.
It wasn't a few years ago, Sean. It was February 2024. God, that's such a loss for the community.
I remember her getting fucking dissed in the tournaments too. Impressed about.
Damn it! And she didn't let me hit right before she did it. She should have called me at least.
I call bullshit.
She's in our neck of the woods, Hayden. What the hell?
Wait, what? Wait, was she Texas?
Yeah.
What? Oh, man.
What if she was hanging out with your Indian roommate? Or not roommate, neighbor.
Yeah. Holy shit, I really didn't know this.
I like Dakota Sky, too.
It's so funny, like most of the time when people talk about their favorite porn stars, they're people I've never watched ever.
Had you heard of Cagney Lynn Carter?
I think I've probably seen the name, but I don't think I've ever watched a video of hers. I might be wrong, though.
Dude, I busted nuts to her since her passing and didn't even know it. Damn.
And like you said, that's what they would want for you to do that, but a lot of them killed themselves because they did porn.
Yeah.
More than likely, that's what I imagine, yeah.
That's why it's a funny joke. A lot of them do regret it.
It's not like she went outside and got hit by a bus or something on the way to shoot another porn.
Man!
I hate to interrupt this conversation, but I'm going to go for now. Hayden, it's good to see you back streaming again. Keep it
Thank
up,
you.
man.
Good to see you
It's
too,
always
man.
good seeing you. And
See
then,
you too, man.
thank you. You too, man. And Corey, I hope you have a really fast recovery. And yeah, didn't mean to interrupt the.
No, you're good.
It's really important.
Bye. I love Dan's comment. She was definitely fantasizing about a ginger man plowing her before it all went dark. Holy shit, though. I can't believe She's probably the most recent porn star. Well, probably not, but to kill herself. She was always a gold standard for me. Like, if I couldn't find anything good, I would always go to her.
Yeah.
Her, Brandy Love, Rachel Starr are kind of some go-tos of mine.
Jesse
You know,
James.
it's funny
Kobe, or-
when I think about Rachel Starr. I don't know if you've ever seen that video, guys. There's like this video. It's like her and Christy Mack and what's that one? Remy LaCroix and some other girl, and they're at like this big frat party, and they're doing all these like different competitions. Like they're all giving blowjobs and
Are you talking about Brazzers House?
I don't know. I don't know what I think it's a Brazzers video. But it's
It
just
probably
funny.
is.
It's funny because Rachel Starr is the last one in the blowjob competition, and she's like going off so hard it's just not happening. It's so funny.
That's so funny. That does sound like Brazzers House, where they get them all to stay in a house together and they just have sex competitions. And I guess there's a prize at the end. I don't know. I still don't know how you win, and I've watched a few seasons.
I don't think there's ever been one time I've ever finished a porn video like to the last second.
That was the one time I sat down and watched it more than like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I watch porn in like 5-minute clips. We always talk about that bands. We watch porn way different than you because I want to move to Brazzers House.
I know it is kind of funny that they literally have a TV show with episodes and seasons.
That's funny.
That's all centered around porn competitions. Like the first one, they were all the women were blindfolded, and they had to they took turns. Like one would be blindfolded, and they'd have to eat all the other ones out and try to guess who they're eating out, and whoever got the most right. Yeah, that's what I was there for. I think I could do a lot better job. Hit me up, Brazzers. I'll film it for you.
No, John, I've got a broken ankle, so I'm kind of stuck in the house. So, wish I was going to the Rumble. I wanted to.
Is it near you? Your area?
Annapolis.
Oh, I just can't believe she died. Fuck, man.
Okay,
That's
I just
crazy.
realized that would hit so hard right now to just watch some old Rumbles. What is it on right now, Corey? What streaming service is WWE on right now? All right, I gotta
Peacock,
see
but
that.
they've got a WWE's got a ongoing live stream of just the Rumble matches going.
Oh, nice. On the YouTube or what?
Yeah, YouTube.
I'm so jealous. My brother got to go to the '97 one where Shawn Michaels beat Psycho Sid.
Oh, that's cool.
I have gone to that one.
I tell you, I wanted to go to this one, like even if I wasn't hurt, but the fucking like last row seats are $150.
Jesus
Like
Christ.
very top of the arena. That's fucking outrageous.
It is outrageous.
I like cheesecake too.
Damn,
I know.
sounds so
Cheesecake
good right now.
fucking boring, so.
Oh, cheesecake sounds good right now.
I know there's this one gas station that has like Cheesecake Factory slices that they sell.
No way. At a gas station? Damn, that's awesome.
Like it's not just a normal gas station; it's a trucker gas station, you know.
Oh, hell yeah. I know what you're
So
talking
it's like
about.
a boutique. It's a badass one, you know. But yeah, that sounds so good right now. Holy shit!
Oh shit, he paid $250 for his ticket. I paid $375 for that Raw ticket I had last fall.
You were like in the front, right, Corey? Is that the one
Yeah.
you're talking about?
Yeah. That was cool.
That's badass.
Breaking news, I figured out why Carter Lynn Cagney killed herself. It's because she was living in Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh god.
Man, she was only 36. All right, sorry to bring that up again. I'm just so shocked. Fuck. Perfect tits.
Yeah, I hated when she went like redhead or something for a while. I was like, God, that sucks.
Yeah, that was not a good period.
I like redheads.
It just didn't
Yeah,
work
but
for her, I didn't feel like.
it didn't. It was weird. Yeah, Memorial Fap tonight. Everybody, tune in to Late Night Live. We're gonna all masturbate together. Ceremonial masturbation. Or
Cool, like I got my hands on the actual Intercontinental title.
Man, dude, I know that they make them now, but like when I was a kid, I really wanted like a just hardcore replica of a belt. If I could get anyone, I want to say, fuck, maybe it would be the Winged Eagle belt,
Oh,
but
I still want to
since
buy
my
that at some point. I need that one.
yeah, that would be so sick. I randomly like the Stone Cold belt. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about? That one's cool.
You know what's dumb one I really like is remember I don't know if he was watching wrestling at this time, but Daniel Bryan was a heel and he had that one made out of wood.
I have not seen that now.
I gotta
I
see.
think I stopped watching around the time that the Chris Benoit died. I think that's around the time I stopped watching.
I'll find a picture of it.
I'd like to see that. Yeah. I also really love the WCW belt. I know that's a design from before that, right?
Yeah.
I like that belt a lot.
Let's see here. Here we go. God, I hate not having a real mouse. Hell. Shit. You guys still there?
yeah.
Yeah.
My computer froze. I'm gonna have to back out, and I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. We'll keep the chat entertained. Hopefully. Man. So Cagney and Carter, they had to they I'm sorry I'm laughing. It's not funny, but that was quick. But they set up a GoFundMe to help her mom raise. Did she not have money? She was a big porn star.
Guess not.
Huh.
Here you go, Drew. That's that belt.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
It was like
I like that.
the belt was hemp or something, and the plates.
Oh wow, that looks cool.
It is cool. Did anybody ever saw it in half? That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah.
So.
Damn, shotgun to the mouth. Sorry. I keep changing the subject back to that. I'm just reading an article about it. I'm always fascinated, like what were the final moments like? Why'd they do it? I mean, that's kind of an obvious one, but it's unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, when you're 36, you're probably, I don't know, you still do MILF shit, I guess. But
I mean, look at Brandy. She's like 50 something.
yeah, that's true.
She's still going. It's never over necessarily.
Oh god. Dan says, remember the good things she took to the mouth.
Yeah, not the shotgun.
That was her last blowjob, and it blew her head off.
Oh, man. Oh.
She went out doing what made her famous.
She was not married with... Oh, wait, no, that was a movie she was in. Not Married with Children. Not Married with Children XXX was her last movie, apparently. Oh, wait, no, not her last. It was just one of... Never mind. Silence of the Lambs parody is what it was.
Good Lord.
I kind of want to track that down. Is there a good place to buy porn DVDs, Dan? I know Dan would know. Sometimes I want to have them just for like shits and giggles, you know.
I've got some from it's adult DVDmarketplace.com, and you can buy like used shit. You can get cheap shit on there. Because I wanted to,
Hell
I
yeah.
wanted to buy like the Who's Malin Palin thing, and
Yeah.
on there for like $4 or something.
I think it'd be really funny to have a shelf with just like parodies of like Harry Potter, SpongeBob, you know, just random shit like that. And Pirates. I still have your DVD you sent me. What was it? You made it for me.
Yeah.
I still watch it from time to time.
I'm looking at the website. They're trying to see how to browse shit.
Adult DVD Empire and what Corey said. Cool.
There's some good prices here.
Yeah.
Which website are you on?
The Adult DVD Marketplace.
And if you buy them from the same seller, you only pay one shipping, so you can get some shit for real cheap.
That's good shit.
Pirates. That was Jesse James in that too, isn't she?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's where I first discovered her.
Cliff's trying to get it back on track here with.
Yeah.
Well.
By the way, when the fuck is Vinegar Syndrome shipping out the partner label shit from Partner Month? Because it's almost the end of the... It's the end of the month, and I haven't even gotten a shipping notification. And I didn't order any pre-sale shit.
Oh my god, dude, I didn't know that they had porn Blu-ray 3Ds. That's amazing.
No way.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Damn, yeah, some of this is really cheap. You can get Mom's Bang Big Teens for $3.99 by Reality Kings with Brandy Love.
I think I bought a Mia Khalifa compilation for like $2.
Hell yeah.
This one right here that I'm looking at is like a one that I watched back in the day. I wouldn't mind owning this one. Let's see who's on it. Oh yeah, they got a bunch of them.
It's funny because I've jacked off to a lot of this shit, but never like the whole video. It's always, you know, condensed.
There's only, I can think of two that I bought back in the day. One was the G Unit Groupie Love DVD, which was fucking awesome. And then a long time ago, like in 2006 or something, I got a, what's it called? A Stormy Daniels DVD. That was pretty fun. That was one of those ones where like you can like change on your remote, like go to the cum shot or switch to this position. It was pretty cool.
She had to have done a Trump parody, didn't she?
I have no idea, but that would be cool if she did.
I can't believe she hadn't. If she hasn't, Dan would know.
So if I just type in Harry Potter, will it come up automatically with the parodies of that?
It should.
I don't know why I keep going to the Harry Potter. I just think that'd be a funny one.
He wants to see the fucking James Dean version of fucking
That's funny.
Harry Horndog, 13. There's 13 of them? Oh, this isn't even related to Harry Potter. What the fuck?
He said Harry Twatter.
Harry Twatter. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think you kind of got to know what you're looking for with the parody shit to search it. Oh, double feature. Harry Twatter and the Karate Kid.
The nice hair.
They didn't really have an idea for a parody name for Karate Kid. So they just went with Karate Kid XXX.
That's funny.
But damn, $60? Oh, that's if you want to buy it alone.
Yeah, I think
Ryan
some of
Trash
these are
got a
more
shipment
expensive.
from Vinegar Syndrome today.
You got Vinegar Syndrome?
Oh, you did? So you got your shit. They're usually on top of it for me, but I don't know.
Dan has some search suggestions for you here.
Parody. Okay. This ain't so original.
You know one of the greatest parody porns is though is the Seinfeld one.
Oh god, I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen that.
It's like James Dean has Jerry Seinfeld in it, and they've got this fucking guy playing Kramer, and he's hanging around the Portstead and shit.
This is kind of amazing. They really do have a parody for everything. MILF Busters instead of Mythbusters.
That's funny.
This is great. That 70s Show. 30 Rock. Addams Family. America's Next Top Model. American Dad. American Werewolf in London. Anchorman. Avengers.
China's in the Avengers, isn't she? I think.
Yeah. It looks like it. Blue Velvet. It's called Barely Blue Velvet.
That's funny.
$55. I was talking to Andrew. There's a lot of people capitalizing on the death of David Lynch, and like all his movies, at least on VHS, like are skyrocketing in price. It's like $500 for a lot of his shit.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I was just curious, and I was looking up the Twin Peaks VHS box set, which is really cool. And I almost bought it for like $30 like a couple years ago, and now it's 500 plus.
Damn.
Yeah. Too much. Crazy. Charlie's Anals. Beverly Hillbillies. Man, this is funny. Big Bang Theory. Oh, that's got to be good. They really went all out for this one. I'm going to create an account so I can add some of these to my cart.
Place an order soon.
Fuck Vinegar Syndrome he's on.
Yeah, I've moved on.
Yeah,
I'm on to bigger and better things now. Big Lebowski. Breaking Bad, Bridesmaids, Bring It On.
Have you named
Roots.
like 100 of them and you're in the B's?
Yeah. I didn't realize. Yeah, it is in alphabetical. I didn't notice that until you said it.
Shit, Dan says the Glee parody's really good.
Oh my god.
Fuck free. Fuck free or die hardcore. I love it when they get like creative with the names, but a lot of them are just Grease XXX parody.
Here's the Witchboard 2 poster hung up.
Oh, Halloween porn parody. All right, I'm definitely spending money. Hell yeah. I think Vinegar Syndrome needs to include a poster with every release for the price we're paying for a lot of that shit.
They really should, considering how much they charge.
I know.
One thing I would just really love is if I would rather have posters than these stupid ass booklets. Stupid ass essays.
Yeah. Like, we don't know how to read. Come on.
Just, like, I don't know if you guys ever read those essays, but they're fucking awful. They're just terrible essays. I don't know who is, like, a fan of these essays and why they keep, like, commissioning these people to write them.
Yeah. It's kind of like a commentary with a film critic. It's like, it could be good, but it also, like, I'm not gonna watch it.
I've given them enough chances at this point that I'm more than comfortable just never even giving them a chance again.
Yeah. I'm definitely not putting my real name on this. Born October 31st, 1915. Oh, I want to see if this works.
1913, is that what you said?
Yeah, 1915. I'm 110.
That old son of a bitch is already.
This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have a field day. Probably spend way too much money. What is shipping like on this website?
It's like a few dollars. Like I said, if you buy a bunch from the same seller, though, you only pay that shipping. Maybe like $1 extra per title or something.
Cool.
Well, folks, I think I'll end the live portion of this stream since Dan's got a show coming up in a little bit.
You go to
Sounds good.
I will. I want to thank you guys for hopping on with me, and
yeah,
thank everybody out in the chat. Hope you guys rub one out to Cagney Lynn tonight.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good night. Take it easy.
See ya.
See ya.